It's YoBo, day 72 of life according to YoBo. No mess, no stress, no BS. Pursuing the vision. God gave us a vision, and what we gonna do with it? Honey, we gonna make it do what it do. I wrote this book in 2010, as I've said over and over. And sometimes when I sit down to record these videos, I will read a page. But today, I did not read the page, so I just glanced at the next thing we're talking about, and I just, whoo, I felt myself getting happy. Hey, watch these videos. They're all on YouTube. Life According to YoBo is, and I have a channel. Y'all subscribe to the channel. And the videos are on Facebook. They're supposed to be on Twitter, but I don't put them on Twitter every day, so I apologize. I got to get caught up on doing that. But let's stay, we're still in chapter 1. I need a vision for my life. This is for the people who say, I don't have a vision. Okay, got something for you. Page 5. Oh, we're working our way along. Then there are others who cast their vision aside because things did not work out as they had hoped. Ooh, ooh, Jesus. Ooh, Jesus. You talking about some disappointments? You talking about things that did not work out as I had hoped. Ooh, I am so, ooh, thank you, Lord. Thank you. I am so grateful that I didn't stop and turn around. I might have been disappointed. You're going to get disappointed. Things are not going to work out as you hope. But baby, you got to stay on the journey. Bishop T.D. Jakes said, someone else can win with the hand you've been dealt. Like you play cards, and you get your hand, you look at it, ooh, I got a bad hand. Honey, somebody can take that hand, and they can win everything. As I typed these words, and this was back in 2010, that is exactly what's happening in the news. What did I say? Somebody can win with the hand you've been dealt. Watch me prove it to you. While I was working on this book, a news report came on television. Borders bookstore had filed for bankruptcy protection. During the report, as I was watching on television, I saw 3 words beneath Borders' name. Books, music, DVDs. I immediately had 3 thoughts. Number 1, how is it that Amazon is making money coming and going, yet Borders, a bookseller, is going bankrupt? Question number 2, how is it that Netflix and REDBOX have thriving businesses, but Borders can't make money selling the same DVDs? Question number 3, how is it that iTunes operates in the black while Borders can't achieve success selling music? I already told you what Bishop Jake said. Somebody can take your hand and win with it. Somebody can take your problem, your situation, your circumstance, your disappointment, your vision that you're about to cast aside. Somebody can take that vision and they can make it become reality. I just proved it to you. You all don't see Borders bookstore, and you might see a Borders every now and then, but you rarely see a bookstore. Sometimes it could be that it's nothing wrong with the vision, but you're doing something wrong. The common denominator with Amazon, Netflix, and REDBOX, oh, and iTunes, is that none of them operated a store. See, times have changed. When times change, you have to be willing to change with the times. Nowadays, people buy groceries online. They pay the bills online. I can't tell you the last time. Oh, I can tell you the last time I wrote a check. I gave my cousin a check only because I wanted to give her some money, and I didn't have it at the time. And I wrote a check. I said, here, hold this. When I tell you to put it in the bank, I want you to put it in the bank. I did that back in January. This is March. And I just called her 2 days ago. I said, put the check in the bank. But other than that, I don't write checks. People listen to sermons online. My daughter don't go to church anymore. She used to. She sits down on Sunday morning, turns on the iPad, her little iPad, gets her cup of coffee in her robe with her rollers in her hair, and she sits there and she watches service online. And during the offering, they have a little button that you can click. You can set up a little count online and everything and send your tithes and your offering that way. And that's what she does. People earn their college degrees online. You know they date online. They read books online. When my daughter got married, I couldn't find a dress. A mother of the bride dress, honey, I had to order my dress online. Let me tell the truth, I had to order dresses online because, you know, I'm kind of at that in-between stage where I don't know if I wear this size or if I wear that size. So I had to get the 2 sizes to see which one fit and then return the dress. I had to do that from 2 different stores. Gone are the days when people just get up and go into a store and make purchases. Achieving success is just as easy as looking at what's working for other people. And then you do the same thing. I see what's working for Auntie Fee. I already see what's working. While she making it do what it do. While I'm sitting around saying, I see what's working for Auntie Fee. I had the idea. She had the idea. It's not too late for me to make that vision become reality. I think I'm going to go ahead on and mix up some more of my I Can't Cook seasoning mix while I'm talking about it. And oh, and by the way, when I created this workbook, I told y'all I didn't know nothing about creating a workbook. My sister was gone on vacation. I couldn't reach her. So I purchased 2 workbooks from a woman whose work I really like. I studied the content of her workbook and I looked at the layout of her workbook. And now, guess what? I created my own workbook just by looking at what she did. I didn't copy it. I didn't duplicate it. I just got ideas from it. So again, you look at the hand you've been dealt. The same problem you complaining about. I'm telling you, somebody can take that thing and work it. You see Amazon doing it. You see iTunes doing it. You see Netflix doing it. You see REDBOX doing it. Wow. Borders Bookstore is in bankruptcy. And who else was that? They had the DVDs. Blockbuster. Y'all remember Blockbuster? When you used to have to go in Blockbuster and rent DVDs. Blockbuster went bankrupt. Why didn't they just start doing their DVDs online, renting them online? But somebody else did it. Took the idea. They could have done the same thing. But people don't like to change. People like to do what they do. They like doing what they do, even if it's not working. So if what you're doing is not working, you may want to stop fasting. You may want to stop praying. And you may want to look and see, is there another way that I can do this? Don't be afraid to change. Otherwise, you're going to watch somebody else winning with the same hand you've been dealt. That's not what you want to do. This Life According to YoBo, day 72. I will see you tomorrow. Coming back right here. Meet me for day 73. All right. You be good. Or be good at it, as Ask Deanna would say. See y'all.